Most people think the secret to staying strong after 60 is hidden inside a gym, behind an expensive membership, or tucked away in a bottle of miracle supplements. I spent months looking into why older people in Japan can walk up steep stairs easily, like people who are 30 years younger than them. And here is the truth. They aren't working out in a gym. They just have healthy daily habits. Today, I'm going to show you 3 moves that helped my friend Bob. One of them is a lost posture. It is exactly what you need if you have back pain. Even if you haven't been able to squat easily in many years, please stay with me. I will show you how to do it safely. Exercise 1. Single leg standing. Let's start with balance. Falls are the biggest reason people lose their independence as they get older. In Japan, they have a simple trick to prevent this. They stand on one leg for 1 minute, twice every day. To do this, stand up tall and look at one small spot on the wall. Keep your eyes on that spot the whole time. Now, slowly lift one foot off the ground. If you feel shaky, hold on to a counter or a chair. Try to stand like that for 1 minute. When it gets easy, try doing it with your eyes closed to help your brain learn balance. I want to know how you are doing today. Can you stand on one leg for a full minute, or can you only do 10 seconds right now? Please write it in the comments. I am counting who is a beginner and who is a pro, so we can see our progress together. Now that your balance is better, what if your hips feel tight and your back feels stiff every morning? This second move is for you. I call it the lost posture. My friend Bob was very surprised by how much this one helped him. Exercise 2. The lost posture. Deep squat rest. Look at an older person in a Japanese village compared to someone sitting in a soft chair at home. The Japanese person is sitting in a deep squat with their hips open, but for the person in the chair, their hips have become tight and stiff. Here is how to do it safely. Stand facing a wall or a very sturdy chair for support. Keep your feet about shoulder width apart. Slowly lower your hips down as if you are sitting into a chair. Keep your chest up. If your heels lift off the floor, put a rolled-up towel under them for balance. Only go as low as feels comfortable. A quick tip, even 15 seconds in this position will help your back feel better. We are not trying to feel pain. We are just trying to help your joints move smoothly. But if you really want to make your legs stronger, you need to do more than just stretch. You need to train your brain to talk to your muscles. You have to try this final move. Exercise 3. Radio Taiso. The third move is the famous Radio Taiso routine. It is a 13-step sequence that is perfect for waking up your entire body. We start with a full-body stretch, move into knee bends, arm circles, and chest opener. Then we do side stretches, forward and backward bends, and torso twists. We keep the momentum going with step and heel lifts, toe reaches, and hip circles. To finish, we do some light hops, a brisk squat, and deep breathing to calm everything down. By performing these rhythmic movements, you are strengthening the connection between your brain and your leg muscles, which is the real secret to staying strong and stable. This wakes up your back muscles and helps your posture without any heavy lifting. Try doing this every morning and evening. My friend Bob made a mistake by pushing too hard and getting hurt. Do not make that mistake. Getting stronger after 60 is not about hard work. It is about small, daily habits. If you're ready to stay strong and independent, please click the subscribe button. I'll be in the comments section to hear how you're doing. Pick one of these to try tomorrow morning. You can do this. I'll see you in the next video.